Dopamine Shot, what's good? It's your boy T Real. You wanna introduce yourself?
Yeah.
And we got big homie Clark with us today. Y'all know what dropped. Y'all know what's going on. So we are in Orange Beach, Alabama. This is my little brother. My little sister's getting married. Excuse you? Our little sister's getting married today. Or my little sister, his big sister, getting married today. But I hit for these Obsidian ones. So we headed out now to go to Pensacola, Florida to pick up that bag. Let's get to it.
Thank you. King.
Money coming in like clockwork, so I stay strapped like I got work. Nigga throwing dirt on my shirt, but I got God, nigga. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Stay strapped like I got work, but I got God, nigga. Yes sir.
So we made it to Cordova Mall in Pensacola. My brother grabbing my son out the car now. Man, this job's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? I was a little worried. Didn't know where I was going. Didn't know if I was going to a Buckhead type or a Bankhead type. This job's nice, so no worries. Big man is up. Big man up. Big man up. What's up? So yeah, let's go and get him here. Get this over with quickly so I can get back and get ready for this wedding. Bro got the black and white Vans on, triple black sock darts, Barney rubber specials. Oh man, hopefully we parked at the right entrance and we don't have to walk too far because Clark is heavy. I had my brother look at the map before we actually parked. And look, I guess UT did teach him something. We parked at the right one, right behind us, Footlocker. So it's gonna be a lot quicker trip than I thought, but I do slick want to see if they got an aisle though in here, because I need some of them little pads that you put in your, loafers, so you can wear them jumps without socks, without sweating the shoe out. So they got all the one lows. For some reason, man, these joints seem to be hard to come by in Atlanta. The shattered backboard lows. But they got the gold toes and the Royals. I think both of those are still sitting on Nike. But this is a kind of small store. 3M 6s. Yeah, bro, I understand why these set. I ain't like any of them out there 3M pack. But I mean, pretty much the same stuff that's in Atlanta is what's sitting here. Those are kids. I'm still trying to find the Memphis Tiger rookie ones. Haven't made a run across them joints anywhere. That's the thing, like, this isn't a house of hoops, so it's not really a lot in here. Like, the store is small compared to, how we normally see it. Like, this is the entire store. But they did have, there we go. I wonder if they got the 90s too. You got it? This guy here.
Me.
What do you think about the 90s?
The 90s?
Yeah.
With the biotech ones?
Mm-hmm.
I think they hard. I just got too many colorful pair of shoes already. I'm not the biggest 90 fan either though.
The only 90s, like, I've been looking for them Mars.
The ones you found, but
Yeah, the ones I found, just not in my size. This bag hard.
and they got the fanny.
And they got the fanny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a picture, see if my wife wants to grab this bag. If she don't, I don't think I have an excuse to get it for myself.
You gonna bully me out of my food too?
You did get a coupon.
Oh, perfect.
starts next week. And receipt in the bag good?
You got him, I got the
There
bag.
you go.
The bag is secured. Bong bong, as the homie Retro would say. So we made the switch. Gave him the baby. Gave him the bag. I took my son. So I think we heading back, and when we get back to the beach house, we'll take a look at these things up close and let you know my honest opinion on them. I tried not to look at them while in store so I can give y'all my opinion the first time I see them. So let's see what's good.
I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Fleming.
We are at the outlet in Foley, Alabama. Got Carter, Amherst, Clark, Colin, whole family. Finna meet up with more of the family and hit this Nike store. I was told it's up to 50% off this weekend, so hopefully I can find something because I'm ready to blow a bag. So Amherst is in here, but me, of course, I'm gonna check out this Reebok store real quick. It's only really a couple things in here that would make me really purchase something, unless like a pair of big Hurts or some old Iversons or something like that, which I highly doubt they have, but you never know. Yeah, so just looking down these aisles, I think this is gonna be a very, very quick trip. Huh. What do we have here? Some DMX rings for $115. The entire store 50% off. So 50% off of that. So looking at what, $57? See, boom, Iversons. Well, hey, this trip may not be as quick as I thought. $139 plus the 50. These are not my size. Hey, there's hope. I got hope. If you got hope, you know what I'm saying? You may be able to make some shape. Come on. Don't do me dirty. Don't tease me like this. It's another 9.5. Some more Iversons. Oh, those are the latest ones in his line. The Legacies. Yep, Legacy. $139, 9.5. Ooh-wee. I know if I buy, this will be the third pair of shoes on this one trip. I'm gonna have some splaining to do. Okay. Alright. Come on now. Am I going the right way? Oh, okay. Your size is getting bigger. Selection's getting smaller. Okay. Size 11, so we getting close. I need 11.5. Any more Iverson boxes? Nope. Yeah, bro. See, every time you get down to my size, man, I don't see nothing. Oh, is that bait? Hold on now. Ah, the Cameron joints. Size 18. Good God. They got a size 18, a size 16, and a size 15. See what I'm saying? They skipped my size, 11.5, 14, and the Legacies. So there's actually stuff in here. It's just nothing in my size. At least it doesn't appear that way. I mean, closer you get to the bottom, the sizes are kind of smaller. So it's like another 13. That looks like it. So yet another disappointing trip to an outlet store. Now I think at this point I should be pretty used to it, but that don't make it any better. Like it's a couple pair of shoes in here that I would have copped if I could have got them in my size. But I may end up coming back in here with my wife because I know she mentioned that she wanted her some like classic Reeboks. But like, I don't know. Let me find where she at. Literally, as soon as I got in here, my wife was calling me to the register. Let me take that back. She didn't call me to the register. I looked up and she was at the register. So I walked over there and paid for it. I think she got some stuff for our son, but kind of like this shirt. And it looks like it's 40% off. So if y'all have seen me vlog before at Old Navy, you know, that $20 range, I'm good. And this is $26 before the 40. So I'm gonna have to grab this one and this other khaki joint, because I can make that work.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
I just want that real shit for my soul. Everything that shine isn't always gold. If you acting fake, then you gotta go. I just want that real shit for my soul.
This is my little brother Tyler right here. Get some light on his face. There you go. Boom. Check the boy's feet out. Oh, okay. Got his 720s. I got them silver bullet things on. She got triple white Converse. Everybody got his 270s. You know what I'm saying? Something like. Yep, Nike boys. There go my auntie. Auntie Carol. My mama, my grandma. I ain't even gonna check what's down the aisles. I wanna go straight to the back wall. 30% off. Instantly scenes for Kyrie's. Man, they were 109 for them hoes. Cortez. 54. More Kyrie's. What are these? Kobe's. Don't care what the price is on those. 270s. Bronze. Yeah, them Kobe's are 70. Bronze 160. Sorry. They got a couple pair of them bronze.
These are so cool. No, este es de cupón de tú. Sí.
Some Vapor Max. Yeah, I honestly don't see too much. Another pair of 270s, all leather. Them things weird. $100. These ones kind of remind me of the Sassy joints. Nothing else. I'm honestly not seeing anything on this back wall, which is kind of disappointing because I expected it being a holiday weekend that I would see something that I would pick up. Got the Legacy 312, some Futures. Yeah, bro. The back wall's not gonna do it for the kid today. So let's hit these aisles and see what we can see there. Now, as soon as I turn around, I see something, but as usual, I don't believe they have my size. Actually, I see two things. And right now, I don't see my size. I'm gonna have to check in the back and see if I can find my size. And that's the 95s. I'm an 11 and a half. I see the biggest size looks to be an 11. And then the Mellow 13s. Hold on. I'm grabbing them. That can't be right. Hell no, that ain't right. If that's right, I'm cleaning up, but Mellow 13 is $129. It should be a little cheaper. But again, I need 11 and a half. If not, then I'm gonna have to make it do what it do. But one of them coming home with me. So got to the bottom of the Tinker issue. So some jackass switched this price tag with that one. So yeah, them just gonna stay exactly where they at. But these Mellows and maybe these 5s, we're gonna have to see what's good. So that was a no. That was a no to an 11 and a half in those. I mean, as you can see behind me, there's nothing else really as far as Jordans are concerned out here. But I did see something else. And I know Molly Mall could appreciate these. And it's the Kyrie All-Stars, the Rocket joints. Now at 109, I'm asleep. But again, no 11 and a half. So there's a lot of people that wear the same size I do. That's slicker still though. $55. That's a good hooping shoe. But either a lot of people wearing 11 and a half, or it's just my luck, bro, that nobody has an 11 and a half when I'm looking for it. But let's see what else they got. They ain't really had nothing else in the men's side. So I'm gonna check on the women and kids, see if my wife found something, or see if I can find something for my sons. Like my Auntie Carol. Look at her. So, see if I can find something for the boys. Normally they have some heat in these little feet.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah.
You like those?
I don't really see too much. I hear my son come. Oh, you know what? I can see my wife want to grab these for the boys. If she don't have them already, I honestly would be highly surprised. Or these little 90 Velcro joints. But I see my mom down there with shoes at home. So let me see what she. I got everybody over here. Everybody. But don't really see anything. Got some 10s for 89 plus a 30. Some 95s. Oh, what you got in your hand? Look at that.
20 bucks.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah. 20 bucks plus the.
Right. We got the Laker 13s. No price on them, so you know how that goes. They're retail. I don't see too much else though. Not on the back wall. I still ain't ran into my brother, and I know he's trying to go and buy something. Hey, Granny.
What's up?
What you over here buying? Hey, hold on. You them hot shorts? No hot shorts. See? Always the small feet. Pair of 98s. Asia Air Max. Keep capping down 13 to 104. Everything else is not really worth it. 3s for 100. 4s for 65. That ain't bad. I mean, colorway is not the move for me, but fly traps. Like I said, every time, man. Little feet always win it. Oh, this ain't bad. The Olive 13, 11s for 89. Look at my mama.
Here.
My little brother finally decided to show up
In the building.
with the Whataburger cup. The Bordeaux 3, 65. Like the Nike Air jersey. It's $19. And that was really it. They got the same shorts that I got on now with the big swoosh on the side. I think they're $25. And these tanks right here be like $8 after the 40% off. So other than that, I ain't really see anything. So got my bag. Finna get in this line and check out with the family. And we may hit a couple other stores. But yeah, you know, this is a good time to tell you if you hadn't already, make sure you sub to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at @OneTrailCrawford. Are we in line or we just in here? So. Oh, look at TT Bria. Being a good babysitter. Like everybody checking out. Yo, I had to come back to the car. My dogs are killing me. Dogs barking. So I'm riding around now. I know my wife, I think she said she's at Children's shopping for some stuff for my oldest son. Because, you know, he's in school. They wear uniforms. And he's messed up like a couple pair of khakis. So she's buying him some new stuff for school. And I'm just riding around now, man, to see what else they have at this outlet that I may be interested in going and checking out. So, I mean, right now, it looks like I'm pretty much done with what I can see myself copping. But, I mean, you never know. This place is huge. And there's no way that I was going to walk around this whole thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Everybody else hopped in their cars, and I was like, y'all lazy. But I understand now. So let's see if I can find anything else. If not, call it a day, go back to the house, kick up, and get in this water. Yeah, so clearly we're not at the beach house anymore. We're back home. And there was an issue. So I meant to get this video out a long time ago. It's been like 2 weeks now, maybe 2.5 weeks. But the reason for the delay is quite obvious if you're following this YouTube channel. My old account was hacked.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I have a feeling that it was a part of a company's breach that happened a month or two ago. But my Google account was hacked and deleted. Crazy. A couple days later, my GameStop account, which was tied to the same email, me, dumb enough, I had the same password. That account was hacked, and all of my points were taken from that account. Luckily, GameStop came through, redeemed my points or replenished my points. No questions asked. They understood that it wasn't me. But all I can say, man, if you have a StockX account and it's tied, that email is tied to other things, man, change your password. Not just on your StockX account, but on everything. Because apparently I'm not the only one that's getting hit. I saw a couple other people saying that other accounts have been hit that aren't necessarily related to StockX. But to be safe, man, change your account. That is my personal PSA. Change your email address and the password that's associated with whatever other accounts are currently tied to the same email. I don't want no smoke going forward. And I don't want no smoke for y'all. But I appreciate everybody who has resubscribed to the channel. So I got my ATF homie, Josh Johnson, Kevin Cook. If you hadn't checked out Kevin Cook music on Instagram, make sure you do so. He's been doing something that I personally think is pretty dope. He's dropping new music every day of the year. 365 days, 365 new posts of new music. Check the man out because that takes some unbelievable consistency. I know I don't have that kind of consistency to write, record, mix down a verse and slap it up. Nah, I can't do it. But shout out to the homie Kev. Highlight Life. I actually ran into homie at a GameStop. Another artist. Check him out. Super dope. Done playing. One thing about the homie here, he's actually helping me build a new computer. Something that I've kind of honestly always wanted to do. But he knows what he's doing. If you're familiar with Invader Mods, he actually helped Invader Mods put his CPU together, his computer together. And we're doing the same thing for me. Putting a new computer together so I can get my streaming stuff going and tap that ass on some Madden or some 2K online as well. And McFly, KOF, my Funko bro. Same with Gabriel Kicks 23, Beard Pop Hunter. I appreciate you for subbing back as well. But now let's get to what y'all really been waiting on, and that's what I actually picked up while down in Orange Beach / Pensacola, Florida.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
Of course, y'all saw these. So, no real need to do any kind of crazy introductions on them. They are my Obsidian ones. So I was able to grab these guys. I'm happy I did. Like for me, the main reason I wanted to grab these, let's take one shoe. The main reason I wanted to grab these, those of y'all that know me, you know I'm from Memphis. Bruh, that's a perfect match. Like same blue. I'm in there. Shout out to Marc Gasol. NBA champion. FIBA champion. But yeah, the Memphis Grizzly ones, aka the Obsidian ones. Glad I was able to pick these guys up. Now, when we got back home, I actually had a package waiting on me that I ordered before we left. Now, this is my first pair of these. And the only reason I honestly ordered them was because of the price. Now, if you know me, man, you know that I'm a Nike boy. True and through Nike boy. I'm from Memphis. Nike look out for the city. So, I mean, it is what it is. But when you can get a pair of Adidas Toro pants for $21 shipped, you do it. So I did. Nice tapered bottom. 3 stripes, black and red. Yeah. I couldn't pass up on getting a pair of these joints for $21 shipped. They were like $16 and $5 in shipping or something like that. So yeah, had these waiting on me. Can't wait to throw these on. I just need now to buy some shoes. I may actually try to grab those cream human racers because them joints are still sitting everywhere. Apparently, did not expect that. Now, I told y'all before when I go to Old Navy that I got a $20 rule. If it's over a dub at Old Navy, I don't feel like it's worth the money. But these came in under $20. To be exact, they were $16.19 a piece after taxes and all their discounts and everything. So you saw one, and that's the polka dot little button up. I think this joint's clean. Get you a nice pair of maroon 6s or something, throw that off, you on point. And then something real simple. It's like a navy blue with little white speckles. Completely honest with you, if you wanted to, there you go. And you straight, light colored jeans. You good to go. No complaints there. So glad I was able to pick up 2 new button downs or short sleeve button downs, whatever you want to call them. We'll just throw them here for now. And yeah. Also, Nike store. Had a good time there kicking it with my family. Glad I was able to meet up with damn near everybody from our side of the family. And this is all my kids and wife stuff. I don't know if she wants me to show all of this, so I'll leave that there. But as, I mean, this bag is huge. But as for my stuff, kept it real simple. She put 1.5 wire. Also, this is for Carter. This is for my oldest son. Some white Air Max 90s. And I'm sure we got these for a great deal. And these were, they say $49.99. Plus, I think it was like 30% off. So, good deal on those too. Now, this I had to grab because every so often, man, you got to replace your socks and drawers. It just is what it is. So, I grabbed a bunch of pair of Nike socks, black and white. Been trying to redo all my socks, throw all my old ones away. Looks like my wife grabbed a white Nike hat. See, y'all just be finding stuff, man, that I had no idea what I actually bought, to be honest with you. With the stuff that she got for herself and for the kids, I don't be paying attention. She'll bring it up and, I mean, I pay for it. That's just kind of how it goes. I was this close from making an impulse buy, and that was for those Tinkers. Because originally they said $35, and hey, at $35, like I said, I would have bought most of them joints. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have been the flipper. I would have flipped every single pair of them joints at $35. Like, bruh, come on. But somebody was a jackass and put the wrong price on there. So I moved on to something else that I had been trying to get in my collection for the longest time. I actually wanted these when they first dropped. I was mad that they got sent to the outlets and then released at a regular retail store, because I just knew that would mean it would be that much harder for me to get them. And then on top of it, once they hit the outlet, I wanted to be at a certain price range, and they hit them at that price range. And that's the Mellow 13. So I'm finally able to add these to the collection. I'm happy to do so. Love that little hit of red on the bottom. I think it's a dope shoe. Honestly, I think Mellow has some of the better 13s. Mellow and CP3. I still want to get the blue and black CP3s. I think those are the Home ways. I need them. I still ain't got them yet. I keep looking at StockX, but I'm honestly scared as hell right now to purchase through StockX. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, for me, Mellow 13s, Obsidian 1s, pair of Adidas pants. I felt like it was a good trip. I ain't spend too much money. I ain't blow a bag like I originally had planned, but boom, Mellow 13s, Obsidian 1s, I'm good to go. So if you've been to this channel before, if you've been subscribed, I appreciate you for coming back. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come check me out, because that's how you can help this channel grow. If you're on Instagram, give me a follow at Montrell Crawford. On Twitter at TRealCrawford. If you're new to the channel, go on, sub up, man. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop something. And yeah, man, go on, get out of here, catch these games. It's been real. Till next time.
I just want that real shit for my soul. Everything that shine isn't always gold. If you acting fake, then you gotta go. I just want that real shit for my soul. Yeah, I just want that real shit for my soul. Everything that shine isn't always gold. If you acting fake, then you gotta go. I just want that real shit for my soul.